What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Trading from Scratch. Today we're going to be talking about price gaps. Now, if you ever opened up a trading chart and noticed that price seemed to completely skip over an area, leaving a blank space behind, that's called a price gap. A lot of beginner traders see these gaps and completely ignore them, but experienced traders always pay attention to these gaps because it can tell us a lot about that current session and what may happen. It can allow us to see potential direction and where the market may want to go. In this video, I'm not going to teach you an exact strategy for trading gaps. Instead, I'm going to show you how to identify them, why they matter, and how they can help you build your market bias. But hold on, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Link in the description to my Discord as well as my Instagram page. Definitely check out the Discord if you have any questions about these videos and things like that. If not, feel free to comment. All right, y'all, let's get straight into the charts. All right, guys, let's get straight into it. What are price gaps? All right, guys, price gaps are when the market opens significantly higher or lower than where it previously closed, leaving an area on the chart where little or no trading is taking place. In other words, guys, is when you see a massive gap. You know, when you guys are coming on the market open maybe after Friday and it's like a Sunday, right? We open up and we have a gap like this. This is a price gap. So we're going to talk about these today and why they actually are important. I hear a lot of beginners say, oh, I just ignored those. So let's talk about it. And essentially what's happening behind the scenes, guys, is prices just jumping from one level to the next, right? So we ended up closing at this level on that Friday, ended up opening at this level of price on that following Sunday. This created a gap, and that's pretty much what's happening. It's pretty much just the price behind the scenes. All right, guys, so a little more details on why these gaps tend to happen is that usually we have some sort of news or something that just happened during the market closing, right? During the time where we're having a break briefly before the next session, and this creates a gap in the price that we continue to see right here, where we close all the way down here and open all the way up here. So essentially, whenever we reopen after that news or whatever event it is, price jumps to the amount that it would think it's worth trading after that event or news, whatever the case was that happened. And these gaps happen pretty often. If you really want to find them easily, guys, go on a daily time frame, right? And then you will be able to see these gaps, right? On the daily time frame, they don't look as large, but then, you know, sometimes we do have bigger ones, but you can basically just go into replay mode and see where they are. So now we're going to talk about why these gaps are useful. Okay, so it's pretty simple, guys. These gaps mostly get filled. Most of the time, these gaps get filled, as you see here. This is important because this can be a take profit margin. This can be a key level for where the gap starts, you know, when you align it with a strategy. And this is just something really important for trading. Hold on, y'all, water break. Make sure you stay hydrated. But guys, the statistic is 85% of the time, these gaps get filled when we create these session gaps, price gaps, market gaps, whatever you want to call them. Look at this, guys. So we, in this example, right, this was a Friday. Notice how it's always on a Friday wherever we closed. And then what happens, guys, we open back up on that Sunday, creating a gap. So that's not necessarily saying the moment we open up, just, you know, put your take profit to where that gap starts, but it is very good for if you're noticing, you know, some sort of market manipulation, thinking that we may go lower. Say you realize we want to go lower from all the way up here, right? You're up here, you know, your key levels got hit, whatever it is, right? And you're like, all right, I'm confident we want to go lower. Well, now you can set your take profit to where this gap begins, okay? Some people will say set it to where it ends because they usually get filled with at least a wick, but I say, especially for you guys being beginners and not understanding everything fully yet, just to play safe, set it to where that gap begins, guys, because I just said it, 85% of the time, these gaps get filled. And that is a margin of where you can look to exit your trade for a take profit. Now, guys, just like any other gap, they could also be used as a massive retracement, right? We can get a major gap like this right here in this example, and technically speaking, guys, we could just retrace off of it. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, that doesn't always happen. A lot of times we actually do end up just filling it, breaking through it. And yeah, once again, it's just more so, I like to look at it as a key level that we could take profit at. So same thing, say, you know, let's say we marked out an equilibrium, right? If you guys don't know what equilibrium is and you guys don't know how to mark it out, check out one of my previous videos that I recently just dropped. So equilibrium from this low down up to this high up down, right? That actually wouldn't have got filled. Let's see, like, you know, moving this way. Let's come from here down up. Oops, sorry about that. Down up down. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, so look, we get a equilibrium gets filled, right, with that green candle. Okay, what tends to happen at this point, you break structure through, say you're ready to enter. Now, rather than just your maybe normal small stop loss and take profit, you know, at least to take profit wise, you can be a little more ballsy, because you're like, okay, you know, we have a massive gap. You know, at this point, before you even go down, you don't see anything hitting the gap, but you do see the gap. You have it marked out because you're listening and watching videos like mine, right? And you're understanding that you know, we actually want to fill this gap. There's an 85% chance. You know, if we don't fill the gap and you get stopped out, that's a good trading day. You want to know why? Because you're going off of statistics, you're going off of data, you're not going off of emotions, you're not going off of fear, greed, impatience. You're going off of data, and the data tells us 85% of the time these get filled. So perfect take profit just until where it starts. Come on, guys. This is just a market understanding types of things that will make you a better trader, that will make you seem more advanced than maybe you even are. And, you know, once again, like I said, a lot of beginners and some people, they just trade for years and they just forget these gaps, but they happen a lot of the times, like I said, coming off of a Friday, starting onto a Sunday. Sometimes they happen in between sessions, maybe between New York and London session, but you know, they do happen a lot and you cannot ignore these guys. These always get filled, like damn near, right? So don't ignore these things. All right, one more example, guys. I literally just scrolled like 2 feet away, you feel me? But look, boom. Well, let me correctly mark it out. This is where you mark it out, right? Why do we mark it out to here and not the red candle right here? Well, because this was the original candle that opened up on that Sunday of July 27th. And on the Friday of July 25th, we closed from this candle right here. This created a imbalance, which created a gap, which 85% of the time usually gets filled. I don't know why I'm drawing random lines, guys. I'm on one, I guess. But nah, for real, we always fill these. Like, come on. And then, like I said, guys, we can also retrace off of it. So I don't like to bet on the fact that we may retrace from these gaps, but I definitely like to bet on the idea of us filling it. You know, my experience is a lot of times we break through them. But yeah, of course, when we get gaps as big as this, bro, it's hard to even break through that. You're probably going to end up retracing. But don't bet on either one. Just play it safe, set your take profit where the gap begins. Same example. Let's say you call some sort of key level up in this little, you know, array of candles, and you enter right here, you know. And guys, this is the good thing. This is the fun thing about this series, is now we're starting to like see how the pieces can get put together for a strategy, right? But you know, and I don't trade gaps, right? Like, that's stupid because they don't always happen, and if they do happen often, it's coming off of market opens on Sundays. I don't even trade on Sunday. Fair. So my gaps that I'm usually paying attention to come from sessions, right? Come from, you know, between Asia, New York, London, whatever the case may be. But as you guys see, just seeing the idea of it, right? Look how this once again got filled. Now, this is not a valid risk to reward. You would want to actually be risking the same amount you're trying to earn. But point being is we filled the gap 85%. Guys, come on, 85% of the time. You know, you can't beat that, right? That means out of 10 times we get a gap. Out of 10 times, guys, we're going to fill that gap 8 times out of 10. For those of you who suck at math, right? Hey, I suck at math too. It's cool. But do the math, right? Do the calculations. Trust data. Trust your edge. You know, when you guys eventually have a strategy / edge, trust that, because this is what will make you a consistently profitable trader. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a pretty, I don't know if it's a short video or not. I don't really know. But what I do know is this is probably one of the simplest videos, guys. You know, we all see these gaps. We all question what the hell's going on. This is what's going on. Price has some sort of news happening between it, created a gap. From there, we simply just want to fill it 85% of the time. Definitely take that into consideration, especially if your strategy gives you an entry and you see an obvious gap and you're already heading down or already heading up. bro, you better put your take profit where that gap begins. I promise you. You're always going to hit that thing at least 8 times out of 10. So take advantage of that. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it. And guys, that's the basics of price gaps. Hopefully now you guys understand what they are, why they happen, and why profitable traders pay attention to them. As we continue this Trading from Scratch series, you guys are going to notice something. They're all pieces of a bigger puzzle, and the goal is to understand how they all work together to help you make better trading decisions, and ultimately organized within one strategy. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And guys, link in the description to my Discord as well as my Instagram channel. Definitely check those things out. All right, guys, I love you guys. Stay blessed. Peace.